Out to the masters. Break it down. Thinking away is something cool. Just that time. I know what they're going to do. Like a bright boy. Yeah. Like a bright little man. Break it.
And good evening, all. Welcome to the Situation Room. Our normal Thursday night. We're going to be talking about the update notes. We're going to talk about the gear store. We're going to talk about Invasion. And probably do some bases. Who knows? We're just going to play by ear tonight, basically. To start with, we're going to introduce the panel. We got Sonia. We got Happy. We got Grumpy.
Hello.
Got Socrates.
Hello.
And then you got me, Roy Boy.
Will you please say my name right?
Sonia.
Sonia.
How about we just call you Red Sonia from now on?
Okay, that works.
All right, so a lot of people want to discuss different things. We're going to start off with the update notes. Not exactly super impressed, but I think they are trying to listen to the community when he's pretty happy. The community's been trying to speak up about some things for a while now. Not that, they listen to us all the time, but at least this time I feel they're trying. So, according to the update notes, beautiful, we got Invasion, went up to 20,000 medals. And let's see what else we got going on. We got technical tokens, Cyclops tokens, Chaplain tokens you can earn. We'll get much more into the Invasion later. We got the gear store update. A lot of stuff came out. Blackout went in. Of course, the Breacher went in, and I guarantee there is nobody really excited about that one. We're going to go a little more in depth than that in just a few minutes. Squadron did get a huge buff. And I don't know who's been out doing Squadron bases, but I can see a difference. I hope you all can. The standard is up to 150 million life. The Elite's 177, and the Omega is 200. Now, the reason they're telling you about the Omega is this event is going to have the Omega bases out. And that means the regular Squadron bases, for those that missed it, will be in the event store. Same with the Elite. And they're usually pretty pricey, but nothing you guys all can't handle. So, I mean, this event's going to be a total turnaround. No more Thor. It's going to be, a total twist. New bases, new style, and it's going to be a Survivor faction. So I hope everybody's ready. It has been confirmed for Survivor. Then they decided to play with the platforms. Now, I really appreciate them doing this because a lot of the platforms just either they were going to add new levels, which nobody wanted more upgrades, or they did the buff. They did the buff. Thank God, because I think we got enough upgrades. Everybody, except for Socrates, could use a break. I'm sure Socrates is all set to go for some more upgrades.
The money.
Well, the money that's going out. Kickside loves you for it. Loves you.
Please, no more upgrades.
Please, we're all begging you. Please, no more.
I need storage though. We got hit with everything, but no storage.
Give it time. Give it time. Something will come out, change everything. As you can see, the platforms, some big adjustments. Even the floaters got some big adjustments. The insulated got some big adjustments. Even the heavies got some huge adjustments, which is really cool. I'm really appreciative of all of that. I mean, we could go into numbers and sit here and pick it all apart, but personally, I think they did a really good job. No, they didn't touch the reinforced. No, they didn't touch the armor. Some people kind of a little frustrated with that. Some people like, oh, they should have buffed them too. You know, kicks I gave a little bit. Let's just be happy they actually listened and said the platforms were like toothpicks. You know, they gave some. Let's roll with that. I'm not saying this is a permanent fix. You know, that means the next time they do a CC, we probably will get some platform levels. So just keep an eye on this stuff. This is going to be a change, I'm sure, but
That's gonna suck.
oh, God, it's going to be a major pain in the ass for sure. But as you can see, they are really trying to give some, you know, support towards the community because the community has spoken about these platforms. So I'm giving them big credit. Another thing that personally I have said in the past I wanted to see them do was the right here, big fat, the armored platforms. They're not 5 seconds. They were 8 million Thor in 2 days. Now they are 5 seconds, 40 million oil and metal, and 4 million Thor. Reasonable. Good health on them. People might want to look into what they want to do. Yes, Insulated still has a splash difference in it, but the Armored has more health. So depending on how your base is laid out, you might want to investigate what's best for you. Some people keep telling me it's not worth it. They're not, you know, the splash makes a difference. I'm really want to keep testing them out. I'm going to test them out. Depends on I really feel it depends on your base layout. If you want a tight base layout like some people, you want something to absorb splash. You don't want the splash to tear your whole base apart. You get a little more spread out on your platforms in the middle of nowhere. Maybe you want that extra help. Something that people are going to have to test for themselves. Figure out what works best for them.
Yeah. A lot of people iffy on it. People trying it.
The only way to find out is get into a war zone and, you know, give it a shot.
Well, logically speaking, you see the added health on it, and you automatically think it's going to be stronger, but sometimes it doesn't even work out that way.
No. A couple other things that they did fixes. All players can now view your world map. Anybody else having performance issues? I'd really rather go talk about why they fixed this. The performance.
I was having issues hitting a base, just like in with the battle server was it was kicking me out like in Warpath.
Same here this morning when I was trying to do squadron bases.
Last night too.
I get the spinning wheel. If I didn't get the spinning wheel, it'd be return to map. Guess what? And you can't return the map. If you click that all you want, you're not going back to the map. You might as well hit the refresh button.
I did, and I was in a base, and then I went back in the base, just like in Warpath. The same thing happened. I kept getting a spinning wheel. I refreshed, and then I tried again. I had to stop hitting the base, just let it end.
Yep.
Because I was getting deceived every time I tried to go back in.
Don't bother going back in. Just let time run out.
You can't go back in it if it comes up with that. It's basically a attack stuck.
Yeah.
It's
I call it
whatever
limbo.
you're attacking, it's stuck. I have been like that for 3 days now, and I finally sent the ticket in because when the siege bases came out today, I could hit them all day long and not get DC'd once, and I hit 9 bases.
I had hit that.
I got hit one time on the wave, and luckily it didn't go through, and I didn't lose anything.
Yeah, well, I call it getting stuck in limbo. You're in the attack, but you're not really there.
Yep.
Kind of frustrating. I ain't gonna lie. It really is frustrating because you really want to knock out as many medals as you have time for. It's not like you can sit there all day and just grind them. You know, so that's kind of frustrating. And this is another problem that they kind of fixed and talked to some players and some people who got reimbursed. 50% of the gold spent on repairs between the 7th and the 9th was refunded to affected players.
Yeah,
I
I got
know.
a refund on that.
I know a few people like Socrates. Did you get yours?
Sorry,
Did you get your refund?
I did not get anything from them.
I actually bought a little bit of gold for once, and then I got that notification, and they did refund me about 50 gold.
I don't know if I classify because I maxed my stuff, so I was getting accurate gold.
Yeah,
I was painting accurate gold, so I don't know where I stand on that, but I did send a ticket and I didn't get anything. Some people did.
Some people did. I got you and a few others that never got a refund, but they didn't know if they really qualified. They're just so used to hitting repair and moving on that they never really paid attention.
The prices didn't seem too crazy to me. Fucking 8 gold for all those fucking, all those air and stuff like that, all that air. I wasn't really asking questions, but.
No, you were too busy smashing, let's be honest. You were just having a good old time. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Huh?
That's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to smash away and have a good time. You shouldn't have to worry about your gold being taken. Yes, I had a few gold taken. Wasn't stressing it too much. I did send the ticket just to let them know about it. I'm like, I even told them, I don't give a shit if I get the 5-10 gold back. I just want you to know this is going on. When we did the raid, it told me 3 gold. They took out 7. I like, let's be aware of this for the future, but no big deal. No hair up my ass. But overall, the performance of the game, they say, improvement performance when clicking on my position and Warpath leaderboard. What about the just overall performance period that was not playing? I mean, it was almost unplayable at one point. You click on a base, you couldn't attack it, or supposedly said you were attacking it. I mean, I must have missed out 1,000 honor at least because there's a dozen bases that were pinged to me that I never got hit. I never got to hit. That was kind of frustrating. Performance is still sketchy at best. Some days the game plays great. I mean, right now it's playing pretty good, actually, I got to say.
Yeah.
But, I mean, last night and this morning, God, that sucked.
They changed out to hamsters, so.
Is that what it is? Maybe they gave the hamster steroids right now. I don't know, but
they gave them a monster so they'd get a burst of energy.
Something. I really would like to see them address that issue, especially with Warpath. It was fun when we could hit each other. It was fun. I had a great time with Warpath. I really did. I can't wait for the next one. So let's talk about the March Gear Store. Ooh, yeah, exactly. They threw the blackout tech in. The price ain't bad, really. I mean, look at them. We're used to seeing like 400, 400, 400, 250, 250, 250 is not really bad. It really isn't that bad. I'm going to tell you this right now. I can't even argue with how bad, argue with that.
The units.
Okay, that's 150 for a technical last chance.
I'll be screaming to high heaven if they had those. They're not Andrea or
You mean the hero text? They're not putting the hero text back in there yet. No, there's absolutely no hero text. But let's talk about the last chance. You don't have enough technicals. This is the last chance to get more technicals, and all of it, their text in there, including the gold tech. It is in there. Last chance on it. War rig, last chance on it. So if you don't have all of it, you better get on the squadron bases and start banging it out. Unit added. You got the bone saw. No clapping here on that one, I hear. Oh, preacher. Once again, no clapping on that one. Yeah. Tech, they got the bone saw tech all in there, which I really don't see everybody running for. The removal was kind of fierce. Cyclops Tech, Chaplain Tech, Sunder Tech, which I'm sorry. If you missed out on that, you guys better find a way to get it because that shit is good tech. Hero tech, really good. And then the Herald. That was another big miss. If you didn't get it, you really should have got it. But here's what I want to touch on. Right now in forums, they have your gear store feedback is required. It's up to 4 pages right now. People just speaking their minds. And I mean, they are speaking some of it a little crazy. Some of it, I don't know where they're coming from. I ain't going to lie. But a lot of it, there's some really good feedback. But when you guys give feedback, please go into detail. There's one word sentences, hero tech. Well, that's kind of broad because there's a lot of heroes that we don't even use. I mean, they could technically, if you say hero tech, hell, they could put boulder tech in there. We don't want that. Guys, well, I'm not saying I don't want that, but I'm saying there's people out there that need a little more. I mean, if you want to go back there and say, hey, Jericho tech and Dina tech and Audra and the rest of them, go into a little more detail. Give them more than one sentence. Go into a nice paragraph. I don't care if it's 10 miles long. Give them the detail because if you leave it broad, they're not going to be able to, understand what you're saying. So some of these guys really do not play this game every single day like we do. Not like the real players out there. So go into the detail a little bit. Give them the extra mile. Heck, if you want to give them an encyclopedia, there's some people out there, I swear to God, in forums, they live to speak their mind. That's great. Give them the details, though, not just give them the business.
Give them a piece of your mind.
Exactly. Give it to them. Let them know exactly what you're thinking. But I want the old hero, harsh, and their tech.
I need all that.
Also made available all jug tech. That's kind of okay. Which old heroes? Because there's a lot. You got Kara, Sheila, Brother Jeremiah, Boulder, Jericho.
If you look back at that sentence, it says, I want all old hero in there.
I want that old thing back.
But we don't need all. I mean, who wants a Doran tech right now?
Doran? Not me.
Not me. Is it useful in the game?
Now, Jericho is something that's still usable.
Dina?
Jericho tech.
Wait a minute. Dina, Pandora, Jericho. Probably the only,
some more.
Maybe Dante if you know what certain things you want to do with them.
Dante, definitely.
But Kara, no need. Sheila, no need. Brother, no need.
No SF necessary.
I'm sorry, Boulder. He went by the wayside as well.
Boulder's still active. Boulder could still be used with the tech, with the tech only. Just to kill technicals.
I'll have to play with that one again because I tried it the other day and I just was not impressed. But the point is, give a little more detail than one sentence. One sentence ain't gonna cut it. Some of these things are really good and in depth, but some are just wham bam. They're gonna understand me. That's not gonna work, guys.
Well, yeah, there's nothing to read your mind when you put this shit in there.
Well, that's the thing. I can't read minds. I suck at reading minds. You can just ask my ex-wives on that one. Give a little detail. Put a little effort in. Help the community out. Help yourself out. Because if we want better stuff and we want better communication, we got to give it to. All right, so I think we covered the gear store pretty good. We're going to talk about invasion. Now, the jump is closed. We should be used to that by now. So
yeah, especially after the chaos of last time and the leaderboards and the clocks resetting. And
exactly. And for all you fools that got stuck in a sector, like we got what? How many we got right now? 3 or 4?
I'm not even sure on that.
I think we got 3 or 4 stuck with us in our sector, which is.
We got 3 or 4 in Sector 80 wanting some love.
Oh, they're getting some
They're
love.
getting
The
the love.
AOW way.
And welcome to the panel, Jen.
Oh, we got Lady of War here.
Yes,
I'm here.
she's my
Good
panel.
evening.
There she is. Okay, back to what we're talking. So Invasion decides to come around. Jump is closed, which is great. I have no problem with this. I'm sure the people that are trapped in some sectors are probably going, God damn it, I wish they would have gave us a heads up. Hello, they locked it last time. They locked it halfway through the time before. It's common sense they're going to lock it again.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh man, I'm getting PMs over here again. Woo! All right, so
People should have known, Kickside wants to stop the manipulation of the times.
Yep.
So they're automatically going to close them, so they should have known.
They should have. It should have been common sense. But it wasn't. They didn't do it. It's unfortunately that's their problem because
Stuck till Saturday.
I hope they don't. I hope the people that got stuck don't lose too much infamy. If you are, I hope you're losing it to me.
Well, maybe I can get a piece of the action if I'm on enough.
Yeah, we need some action.
Maybe we could, But right now, so I guess there's overwhelming in Thor. I really found that Thor was not too bad. The medal payout still not really big. The components weren't that bad. The breacher tokens we could skip on, but I mean, here's what you got right out here. Prime example: 2 tokens, or 2 technical components, bronze. 2 Cyclops components, bronze. 2 Chaplain bronze, 2 technical bronze, 2 Cyclops bronze. Does anybody see a word that really was very thin, like this one right here?
1 gold.
The gold. 1 gold. We can't get gold tech for nothing, it seems like. Kickstart's got that stuff under lock and key. Yeah, and that. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I did Invasion today. Now everybody knows I never put invaders in. I let my base just chew that shit up. But you know what's funny is Wave 5. There was so much stuff coming at me at once. There was literally no room at all. Okay, I mean you could not put a piece of paper between those units. But through the entire invasion, I didn't have to repair 1 landmine.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that noticed that.
Yeah, same here.
The landmines did not explode.
They were rolling through it like Jesus, baby, walking on ground.
They were walking on something except my landmines.
Sunshine, man. Walking on sunshine.
They did not explode 1 landmine. Was I the only one that noticed that? No. What about you, YouTube? Did you notice that they didn't explode a landmine?
I know some of them had to go through it.
Oh, as much as they threw at us, at least 10 waves. And you're telling me they didn't step on one of my landmines for 10 waves?
Uh-huh.
And maybe the first 2 I could see missing. 3, okay, yeah, it's a possibility. 4,
That's that new thorium technology Kickside is pushing.
yeah, well, what are they flying? Hover tanks at my damn base now? Shit! It must have been a hover tank. Must have been a whole, I don't know. Some bullshit on that. Some bullshit. I mean, and now everybody, I guarantee everybody's going back to their base right now. Did my landmines get popped or not? They didn't. I might just clue you in. So, Kickside, I think you robbed us. I think people need to go to the forums, and, or rerun it and test it. I would love for that to happen. Okay, let's move on to landmines that don't blow up. All right, so we got 1 through 100. We'll get 7 technical tokens, 7 Cyclops, and 7 Chaplain tokens. 1 through 300, 5 technical tokens, 3 Cyclops, and 5 again. So on and so on. 1 through 1,000, we'll get 1 technical, 1 Cyclops, 1 Chaplain. Did they skip a number in here? I don't think they like 4s. I really don't like. I think they like 6s either. Does anybody else notice that everything's always spot 1, 2, 3, 5, 7?
Well, it's an odd company, so you get odd numbers.
Yeah. So, just saying, it would have been nice to throw a little more our way, but I can live with that. Wave 5, usually wave 7 they swarm us. Wave 5 they swarmed us big time. Just to let you know.
6 was the swarm, and
yeah, 6 was a swarm. 5 was got a good swarm on it. 10, that was a huge ass swarm. Just a crazy amount. Overall, though, I mean, I did 30 minutes again. No units in my base. It can be done. It's, kill it. It don't come back. You fail, go back. Some people, yes, they enjoy invasion. I don't enjoy invasion. I never, I did it first. Thought it was pretty cool. Lost interest because they took away the trophies. I'm sorry, I like my trophies.
Mm-hmm. Trophy's nice. I like the trophy.
Yeah, well, by the way, the trophy that they just did for Warpath, I gotta give them props on that son of a bitch. I love it. I got the bloody fist. I love it. That kicked ass.
Yeah, I like it. Mm-hmm.
Mumble.
What do you mean mumble?
You know I'm still upset.
Because real life took you away from being able to play. I'm not going to lie. If it wasn't for my sector and Socrates and everybody else pointing targets out for the last hour, I was down to 7 minutes hitting the last base to put me over 10K.
So I gave you 200.
Yeah, we were going for it.
What was that?
I won't get over it until next Warpath, okay? Where I can make up for it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Lady of War made up for it. Woo! She smoked out of it. She got, almost 1,100 at one point?
It was a good time.
She was blowing some people up.
Oh, now I did upset some people.
Oh, I think everybody got upset with you ladies beating them out. God, you were pissing off people everywhere. I'm surprised. Sonya already got payback. One person came back and got a little payback with you offline.
Yeah, when I was off doing things.
Yeah. You really did upset him, I guess.
And then there was that one that I really upset that just yacked and yacked and yacked.
Yeah, but he wouldn't pop. He was a mighty upset. Sonya was being mean to him.
And when I was online, after I hit them, if they tried to come and get my base, I wouldn't let them in.
What's not working? Landmines? That's what I figured. Landmines are not working. See, it's not just us, guys. It's not just us.
Woo!
Kick sides, be aware. Send the tickets in, everybody. Send that ticket in. Let them know you probably could have done better in Warpath if the landmines would have worked.
Invasion, not Warpath.
Invasion. I apologize. It is frustrating though, because I mean, I got 18 landmines. They're pretty much, I guarantee they ran them over. They had not one popped. So that's kind of frustrating. But, let's talk about this invasion a little more. Go down the panel, see what they thought for the people that have done it or doing it. Sonya, what do you think so far?
Well, I'm not a big fan of invasion regardless, but for invasion, it's not too bad. Of course, that one wave with the multi-million, what is it, howlers, the little buggy things.
I call them howlers, but they're thorium-infused howlers, so they have their own proper name.
Whatever the heck that is.
Mm.
And just like, yeah, okay. That early on, I could see it being in one of the later waves, being that many, but geez.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have any problem killing them, don't get me wrong, but there are people who are just coming back to the game or just getting started. They're going to look at that and say, what's the point?
Yeah, I'm not exactly fond of them swarming like that. That's like hitting somebody's base off 20 times at once. So, I mean, S80s, I think, Dale says.
Now, there is something I want to point out that you pointed out to me earlier that I did not realize is that if you lose a wave each time you go back into it, if it's before the reset, you don't have as many units to kill.
Yeah, you kill it, it does not come back to life. You kill it, it does not come back to life. That's what the reset time's for. As long as you can. So if you want to keep clicking attack and attack and attack and killing one at a time, more power to you. You can do that. You can absolutely do that. But
I think at least until the wave resets itself. Because it does have that little reset timer.
All right.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a way to do it. You don't, if you got Drakens in your towers, your Drakens are going to kill some stuff.
But for those who do want to try and at least get through all 10 waves that did not know that, like I didn't, because I usually, once my base gets killed a couple times, I quit.
Yeah.
That was the best thing they did is stop that timer.
Oh, God, that timer was a pain in the rump.
Yeah, I mention that thing every time.
How many people?
Bless that timer being stopped.
And on top of it, if you got disconnected with that timer rolling, you were screwed.
For real. Oh my gosh.
You might as well have just reset and start over because you just bombed that shit.
Oh, and if you're coining, waste of gold.
Yep, waste. And of course, you send a ticket and they're like, well, we apologize, but do you have a video?
It's your connection.
Yeah, it's your stuff that's causing this problem.
Basically. But here's a measly 50 gold.
Yeah, here's some gold. Go away.
50.
All right.
I lost my butt.
So let's go to Happy. What do you think of Invasion? Okay, we have no Happy.
Happy's not happy.
I am sorry, I was on mute. I was talking to myself.
Not that we've all have done that once or twice.
At least.
About 5 times this week.
How's Invasion going for you?
Well, I did notice on wave 3, I'm on wave 4 now, I've noticed a few of them walking over my landmines and they don't go poof. And it's like, what the crap is going on? So, of course, I sent a ticket like normal. But still, that just makes me feel like they're just trying to make us coin more.
I want to call it a ripoff, but
it is a ripoff.
It could be just a mild, little glitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Don't believe you.
Jesus, nobody's got faith in Kickstarter tonight. I mean, landmines are like the most simplest thing. They're broken. How do you break landmines?
They found a way to do it.
They broke it when they fixed the squadron bases.
Oh, is that what it is? I don't know what to tell you on that one.
They put the decimal in the wrong area and forgot a paragraph. Or added one. I don't know.
It is kind of frustrating to say that even my landmines don't work now. I've never actually been able to say that till today. So, you always could believe the landmines work, but
hang on. Let me go attack you and see if the landmine work, okay?
Oh, I guarantee my landmines are going to work, and you're going to pay for them.
Oh, what's a rocket buggy or something, man? I mean, nothing heavy.
Go ahead. If you want to test it, we can test it. That'll be a good test. I'll open the door for that. Somebody want to send a rocket buggy over?
Send my damn tunes.
I believe Happy is going to be doing that, isn't she?
Oh, she'll take 5
Yes,
minutes. to
I
get
have
over.
a tune over there. I just have to re-log in. I got DC'd.
All right, you log in, and while you do that, we'll go to that in a minute. Here's speaking of, let's go down the line to Kevin. Grumpy, what do you think of Invasion so far?
Like any other invasion, it's like, you do it to get the stuff,
Mhm.
and that's about all. I guess it's something to do.
Now, I got a little stuff I'd rather be doing.
Exactly.
Mm.
But since you're in the game and they're offering it, do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, are you putting full effort into it or no?
Yeah, I want to get a trophy or get some tickets or get some tokens. Sure.
I just did the finish thing. It's just my opinion, and that's just the way Invasion is. It is frustrating to know that landmines, don't work.
Aren't going boom. They're supposed to be going boom.
Exactly.
Unless they're going to tell us like, oh, that's a secret new weapon we put in. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a secret new weapon. It doesn't blow up. That's great.
It's called my middle finger up here.
So did you finish
Spin.
Yeah. Did you finish Invasion?
I haven't even started. Oh, who?
Grumpy.
I'm on wave 8 and I'm repairing.
Yeah.
Good man. Use that damn clock stoppage.
Yeah. I mean, why race through it if it's stopping the clock anyway for you?
Mm-hmm.
You got till Saturday. I don't plan on repeating.
Yeah.
You're trying to go for the best time the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Jen, what do you think of Invasion?
I haven't even done it. I don't like Invasion. I never have.
I don't blame you. I absolutely don't blame you. In lower levels, Invasion is a absolute drag.
It is.
But getting it done probably for one token, a lot of work for that one damn token. Oh, excuse me, one technical token, one Cyclops token, one Chaplain token.
But considering you have 2 days.
Yeah, but that's still a lot of grinding for 2 days for that one technical token. That's all she probably really wants.
Is it 1 or 3?
1. For just completing it, you get 1. You get 3 total tokens, but 1.
That's if you can get through all 10 waves.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll get through.
Probably will get through. Yeah, it's going to be painful. And Sock, I know you haven't even started it yet.
Yeah, I haven't started it yet. I can start now if you want.
That's up to you.
Nah. I'm gonna blow through those waves fast, but yeah, I'm gonna take damage.
Yeah, well, I think
you
you'll
see me kill my stuff. It's up to you, but hey.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you get to that wave 5 and then holler? Because we all know. I want to show everybody what wave 5 looks like.
All right, I'll set it up.
That wave 5 is supposed to be the midway point, but man, what they come at you with is a lot of shit.
Wave 5 wasn't that bad. I thought wave 6 was
from the northwest.
Yeah, northwest. Like I said, I don't find it like overpowering. I just find it for them halfway through, they went from 4 that's really easy to what the hell? There's a shitload of shit.
Open up, please.
Mine's there also, so let's see.
All right, hold on. Let me turn my screen share on. Where are you coming in at?
Right side.
All right. We're gonna take a look at this. This is a dummy test. Let me get back in my base before you try this.
Loading. Kickside.
Hold on. Don't try this. Let me move a couple things, because otherwise you're just going to get whacked before you fucking even get to deploy, and we're never going to get to see this test. Start with this. You're coming at 3 o'clock. We'll move this. And we're going to move this. Shit, I think we're going to move half my damn base just to do this damn test. All right, you should be able to do this now.
Okay, we see the landmines. They're not exploded, are they?
No, they're right there. They're not popped. All right, hit away. Come on, girl.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I forgot. With the screen share up. Well, I'm screen sharing, so it shouldn't be too bad.
5, 4, 3.
I disassembled half my base for this test.
Count on it.
Well, it's the only way we're going to know if landmines are officially gone.
Deploy, girl. Deploy.
You know what I mean.
Glitched.
A hotel.
If it's just invasion or if it's all attacks.
Back up. Drive the other.
Oops.
Okay. Evidently, I didn't move enough avalanches.
All right, well, let me bring a buggy down.
Yeah. Don't put it on Ruby, whatever you do, because evidently even my other avalanche will kill you.
All right. 10 seconds.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
3, 2, 1, 0.
No, I never even changed my my rockets. They're still Achilles, yes. I never change them. Not once.
My Achilles. My baby's level 18, about to knock a plane out the sky.
Well, they'll knock some shit in the dirt, that's for sure.
They got some good DPS.
All right, deploy. Let's see where you're gonna go this time. But do me a favor. After you deploy, don't drive it. Just
Yeah. See where we need to be.
run this test. Yeah.
Oh, as soon as this little lag spike gets over with.
I know.
All right, here comes the little buggy.
It's sitting right on the damn landmine. Come on, don't move. Here we go. We're zooming in. It is sitting. Drive forward.
All right.
That should have blown up. She's driving all over the landmine.
She got a hover buggy, bro.
That's what it
I
is.
got the badass most buggy on earth here.
We got hover buggies now.
Meep, meep.
She's driving all over. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a problem. The landmines are broken.
I would think that
She drove right over those things like 3 times. Wow. Thank you.
super buggy.
This is in effect.
That's the buggy, man. That's the buggy right there.
That is the mighty hover buggy. If you've never seen one, there is the first for everything.
Don't give me the ideas.
All right, end attack, sweetheart.
I am.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna have a hover buggy. Yeah.
We have the hover buggy.
All right, you can replace your platoon. Well,
I'll replace my platoon and put my base back together just for the couple idiots that might be in section, but I still think it'd be entertaining for them to try the way it is right now. So it's official. We have hover buggies now. Yeah, your two did not count because it literally decided to go against an avalanche. I'm sorry, but buggy versus avalanche, I do hope the avalanche wins every time.
That's the hover buggy, buddy.
I got an awesome buggy.
For those that sending a ticket in, send the ticket in with timestamp of 43. Tell them 43 from this YouTube show that shows that they are not working. And that will affect your YouTube times, ladies and gentlemen. Or not invasion times. That's going to affect everything.
For sure.
Pick up at your local hover shop. Oh, damn. So now we just proved landmines are evidently broken. Thank you, Kicksad.
Against invasion units.
That was an official test by us. Gotta love it. Gotta love these tests. Just amazing what's going on with the gameplay right now.
At least it was entertaining.
Well, I always like watching hover buggies drive around. Yeah. It's always entertaining when that happens. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that was just crap-ass luck. It's broken right now. Send your tickets in. Let Kickside know. Go to the forums. Let them know. Send the show link with it. Tell them timestamp 43. 43, you can see it. Well, 42 and a half, they can see it coming up on the test. It's broke. Plain and simple. It's broke. Ooh, excuse me. On the map, we do have a lot of legacy stuff, which is good. A lot of, gives a chance to the players to play catch up. Some are really taking advantage of it. I have really witnessed some people taking advantage of them, asking where certain bases are. You see some players not so much. I haven't seen a lot of begging, though, for them. I'm surprised. I figured somebody out there, some new players, some newbie want them, and it's been pretty peaceful.
No begging here.
No,
You get smashed.
I believe that. I believe that.
You better do your begging in team chat, bro.
That's it. That's it. And you definitely better not have a no tag here because that's just going to get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just find that entertaining. Here's a couple things I want to bring up. The Squadron bases, great for resource, especially if your clan's running the boosts. Got the war efforts running. It's like 42 million oil and metal.
You can only stash so much.
6K of metals every time you do one. Jump on that crap. Get what you need. Get your upgrades. Definitely is a base that, if you got the Squadron, you can sit there and do a ton of them, especially now that they've been buffed. So if you're missing out on that, that's what that would have to go down as your own problem.
Or if you got time, just spam away. You don't even have to do anything.
Heck, Ruby does it for you.
Mm-hmm.
One time Ruby comes in useful.
Sure.
Don't forget, okay, I want to bring this up. I know we're not near the end of the show, but we're kind of, but we're not. Don't forget, Sunday night, ladies' night. I'm going to be in the room, but I am going to be permanently muted.
We're going to have him hogtied and gagged.
Yep, dirty sock.
I'm going to tell you right now, the host is going to be Sonia.
Congratulations!
Sonia will be hosting the show, so I will have
into this stuff.
I'm just going to sit there and flip the switches for her. I will not be able to discuss anything. They got a basic program to start with, but they're women. They ain't going to listen to a guy for long, so I gave them a starting point, and God knows where it's going to go from there.
I'm sure it'll only wander to the better.
I love when ladies wander with their hands at least.
Well, too bad you're muted and won't be there.
What wave is it you want me to do? 5, right?
Yeah, go up to 5. Let us know when you're there.
Oh, man. I almost passed it.
Stop going crazy over there. I got you presented, so whatever you're ready.
I'm at wave 4. One more, okay.
Not the dirty sock. Yeah, they want to shove a dirty sock in my mouth there, hoping I don't speak.
I don't see you presenting, Roy.
He's doing 4 now, but I locked him on.
Yeah.
I locked him early. I'll unlock his game. I'll let it bounce around a little bit more. So beware. So far, we got landmines that are broken. We got Sock about to do wave 5. After Sock does 5, does anybody want to see anything else? Throwing that out to YouTube.
And what time was that again? 43?
42:30 would give them a good idea. 42 minutes, 30 seconds will give them an idea of where they can see the landmines don't work. It's definitely proven that the landmines are broken. But I guarantee you go into Thor 80, I guarantee every one of those damn landmines will work.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I find every single one of those. I don't care where I come in at lately. It seems like there's extra just for me.
Okay.
You've earned their wrath.
What about the glitch of your picture on the game?
Yeah.
Oh, we can discuss that in 1 minute.
Okay.
Who's
All right,
typing?
I'm
That
about
would
to
be
go.
Happy. Happy does not have an old keyboard. She just types very fierce.
I pound on the keyboard.
So that would be Happy. They heard it. So
But that was not me this time.
yeah, this time
That would be Sonia then.
both of them. They type fierce. There's no gentle typing with those.
Well, I've also, with the new desk, I rearranged so my keyboard is a little bit closer to everything than it used to be.
Well, whenever you're ready, Sock, just turn your screen share on.
All right.
I got you presenting. Oh, he's
The star of the show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I've had pictures, everything from anonymous to skulls to I don't know what.
We're going to talk about that in just 1 minute.
I was talking, Dale was sitting there talking about like his pick shows his leader's pick.
Oh, I literally, one day I was a chick. The next day I was a Bearcraft 40 or Bearcraft. The next day I was myself. I mean, it rotates. I never know who I'm going to do. Woo!
I'm stuck with a blue werewolf man howling at the blue moon.
Somebody turned on the toy there for a second.
That's it.
Power to it. That ain't no A battery. That's not an A battery, that's for sure.
That's the kind you plug into the wall.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I was just going to say.
That's an industrial strength. Yeah.
Industrial strength.
Here we go. Here we go. He's going boof.
He's just burning right through it.
I haven't seen the massive buggy run yet, or I'm sorry, S80. Is that what they're called?
I thought it was this one, but it could have been the next one. But he's still burning this up.
Play 6.
Oh, here it comes.
There they are off in the corner.
They'll be coming around the mountain when they come.
That's a massive load of those, and that's not even all of them.
No, they got scattered a little bit. And
Is that the correct term of crap ton?
that was quite a bit for a lower level. That's supposed to be midpoint, and he just had a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, guess what? No landmines exploded.
I hit him. Nah, my landmines didn't get hit.
See, more evidence for Kickside. Landmines do not work.
I think they come in the smaller the base as far as how many expansions you have, the more crowded they are.
I think they don't give a
They came out on the bottom side, and
They should have met because they ran over that one tower and barricades. They should have hit it by then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these right here. They came that swarm from there. The one right here.
They should have blown up. They didn't. We know they're broken. Send that ticket in. Those are more than hover buggies. Those were not hover buggies. Those were super friggin' hammers.
Well, guess
That was
what?
a nice little test right there.
That's it's kind of frustrating to know that the basic thing that we needed to work for this, was landmines.
Yeah, we need those. Something.
Where are you going, Sock? You're going crazy, huh?
I'm gonna keep going.
Go for it. People love that. For once, it's not Roy killed his shit. I'll do that next week. Next Thursday's my
see,
day.
look, here comes another big swarm on 6. Of course, he's just making lunch out of them, but
Oh, he's got some. He's maxed out. He's got some good shit.
yeah.
His technicals make mine look a little soft. I don't want to say weak, but they are soft compared to his.
I got Jerry in there too, if you notice.
Oh yeah, Jerry. That definitely does a big help. I'm gonna send that little ticket in and tell them, can't you at least get your landmines to work? Simple as a landmine. Just chewed that one up quick.
Quick draw.
Quick straw.
Like I keep telling you, as long as your girlfriend ain't calling you quick, you're all set.
If it's quick, it's good though.
I don't know about that.
I don't even bother repairing. You got to keep going.
We lost Lady of War. She had to go take off.
20 minutes. Don't mind the 694 gold for you bastards looking at my gold. I know y'all staring at I know not y'all. I know some viewers are looking at my gold like, oh, he got his. Oh, I'll add 3,000 for y'all live, but not right now.
Save it for another show.
Yeah.
Save it for the next show.
I know they're gonna be like, oh, you saw quick draws gold. It's kind of low. Yeah, but you see my maxed out. Yeah.
Well, while we're watching this, there is another topic we can touch on that wasn't greatly announced.
Which one was that?
It was about the PvP and that you no longer have to hit the 5 bases a week to get your payout.
Really? I didn't know that. I heard you say that before.
Yep. We were talking about it, and I saw somebody do a screenshot of the post where it was confirmed that as long as you have the infamy, that's all you need. You don't have to do the 5 PvP anymore.
That's dope. Sometimes you forget.
We were talking about that the other day since they didn't have that on the gear store anymore.
I love how my units just went crazy by themselves. Just
tell me they actually work correctly.
I do love those yellow jackets. They do work.
Oh, yellow jackets are beast.
They are rocking.
Round and round we go, and they keep coming. All them freaking little
I'm like merry-go-round.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, my ticket will not go in.
That's why people.
Yeah, mine didn't go in the first time.
Not going in there now.
I think the second time it got submitted. I'll check it in a sec.
You see the damage I've taken. They could easily overpower me if I lose my tune or whatever.
Jerry's a beast.
Hell yeah. That thing was kind of expensive. Fuck it. 11 gold for 3. Yeah, but it's worth it.
You don't have Jerry
for the tech.
With his tech, you might want to beg Kickstarter to bring that shit back.
For real. That thing is like a game changer in a base.
You see that in a base, you better figure out how to take it out first.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise it's going to take you out.
Which one, the Jericho?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of them heroes they do need to bring back.
Well, every time they bring it back, it's people that they don't get informed. They overlook it.
I screwed up going to purchase it one time, and Kickside wouldn't do a trade out for me, which they said all purchases are final. That was my screw up, but it was for one event right after I got back. That was all they had them out for.
They had them in the gear store a couple times. I wish they'd have them out there much more often.
Well, like I said, since I've been back this time, it's only been in one event.
Yeah, Jerry's he's a game changer. There's no doubt about it. If you don't know what to do with Jerry, then you don't know what you're doing. That's for sure.
They almost had my CC.
I was seeing that. That CC looking kind of thin. You better go out there and get those nightmares. Or whatever the hell they are. Billy goats, right? Billy goats?
Those Thor
infused Billy goats.
My little drones went to work on that thing. I saw the shock on it.
Right now, the ticket booth must be swarmed because tickets aren't going. Some people are saying they're having trouble getting their tickets in. I believe.
I did not.
Damn, that too?
My ticket didn't go either.
Mine is not going in either.
I'm going to repair a bit. Because that next swarm is going to be woof right in there.
Oh, yeah. If you don't let that shit heal a little bit.
Yeah, I could coin stuff, but it's not even going to be worth it.
Stop the screen share and let it rest for a little bit. Come back in a few minutes.
All right.
Or whatnot. So, tickets are not, they're having trouble processing tickets, evidently, because they're not going in. Evidently, people are passing the word real fast. Send the ticket, your landmines are broken. That is the truth. They are broke.
And yeah, I can't send a ticket, so like, what the hell?
You can't send the ticket right now. Damn.
This game's getting even better and better, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Feel the love. Feel the love. All right, so let's go back to YouTube. What else would you all like to see? Anything else? I don't have a clue. Now, a couple people were asking earlier this week, have I figured out a shortcut for the 95s? No. I found a between 3 and 5 hour repair shortcut, depending on what my mood's in. Drop about 8 halves in there and go in with It's Electric and Latuna Fairlanks, but I think everybody knows that trick now.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So I know City's been playing around with different styles on those 95s. They're tough base. They're not simple, but they're,
What I do for the 95, I use Nix, but mine is a level 3.
Uh-huh.
I send it directly to the bastion, one shot, retrieve it, or end attack, so it doesn't die. And I just spam PKs on the vital spots, and then just run a platter of phalanx along the sides and stuff. And with It's Electric, yeah, It's Electric is a must. It's not too bad.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad. I seen a couple people put out some good videos. Still taking a good chunk of damage. Not horrible. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not horrible, but they're taking damage. The base is for what it is, for what it truly is, a one-hit wonder. One hit and you're done base. It's not that bad.
Those cyclones cause a lot of damage on phalanx.
Yes, they do.
If you really look at them, those Spartans just pop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They hit hard.
And
that's like my only problem in the 95 is when they rush. But I use that to my advantage because once the Spartans come out, I just go a different direction and just use them as bait. you know, as a distraction while I kill other stuff.
I just I'm kind of surprised about the base. You know, when I say surprised, I'm surprised that a lot of people aren't trying them more often. I know a couple people still doing 70s, doing 2 of them, getting 30, 35 minutes damage for both.
I seen this person doing 45s. He was like, "Oh, I got like 8 45s to do." I was like, "Bro, man, you need to watch a video or two. If you don't care about the time, watch some city videos or something. Even though it's long, it's still good. You could watch it and make up your own thing while you go along. Adapt." So people give up when they see when I first looked at it, I was like, "Oh, what the hell? They're looking fierce."
Yeah, I was kind of just. I don't know. I see a lot of people. I think people are scared to take that chance. You know, they're so used to their habits. Oh, I take a little less damage. So, but you want to sit there and complain about grinding them.
Well, 9 hours on a plot of phalanx. Yeah, I'll be iffy too, especially if I'm not coining.
YouTube is very quiet tonight.
Very quiet, but I think it's they're all
24 watching, but quiet.
They want to send that ticket in right now. They all want to send that ticket in.
Why send the ticket if you can't get in?
They're trying.
Yeah. I'm kind of overgoing. Well, what? I mean, it's simple sending a ticket in. Don't get me wrong. I got tickets open from over a day ago still. That haven't been answered. Over a day ago, that still can't get answered. I don't know what the hell. What that's about.
Air silo don't deploy. Does it or not? I don't recall.
Silo?
No, the silo is deploying.
It is deploying.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've had to refill my like right now I need to refill my rocket silos. I mean they're not low, but or the one that I've got active anyway. So they are doing.
Yeah, the only thing in Invasion, the GS doesn't fire because no uniques. You have to use Achilles.
Achilles, yep. Change them out. Everybody's like, oh, you don't need the Hornets in there. You know what? There's enough damn freaking
kill that silo quick.
Enough of those damn flying things that what the hell
Patriots?
The cyclones that are thorium fused, there's enough of them in there where you want those Hornets.
Things are not playing.
No, and they hurt.
They really hurt. I loved them during the last event. That thing was crazy. It wasn't bad. It was okay. The cave.
Yeah. I'm trying to send a ticket. I want to see if it's going to work. I highly doubt it. Sorry.
Yeah, Nutcrackers. He has a full silo with Earth Shatters for Invasion, and only 3 come out.
You gotta look at the rate of fire on them. So we have 42 minutes. Okay, ticket. Get invasion. And see, they still didn't work.
Get your minerals. I think today's the last day.
Yeah, minerals are the last day. And no tickets are going in.
Mm.
Tickets are still broke.
Tickets are broken. Let's get this right. Landmines and tickets are broken.
Wow. Gee, what else is new?
They must
Get
have
ready
got
for your
so
50 gold.
overwhelmed by the landmine
Oh, boy.
tickets that they just can't accept anymore.
50 gold. Oh boy.
50 gold.
We're having a good night. Everything seems to be broke.
Except for my vape pen. That thing is flowing.
Why am I not surprised?
You know, see, this is what happens. We give Kickstarter a couple of good reviews because they have been doing well, and then they break the simple stuff.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Exactly. That's what I say. You can't compliment them too much.
Yeah, we're
Public
doing
gigs.
good. Oh, okay. Let's fuck something up.
You know, landmines been in this game for how long?
Oof.
And
Man.
here's
Man,
they haven't updated them in how long? Oh, wait, ever. And they still found a way to break them. Ouch, Kickside, ouch. We can only say, ouch. I mean, maybe it is time for some updates on the landmines or something. Because
I would like some more DPS on them. Since
Wow.
the units are coming up. Since the units are
they got some
12
kid going,
million.
what? What's a landmine?
The landmines work on a percentage, guys. So,
Okay, so I misread
But they
what
do hurt uniques more.
yeah, because the health on the uniques are more. It's a percentage of the unit. It's not. It's not a flat rate. So if the health is bigger, the explosion is going to be bigger on that unit.
How my jug hates mines.
Oh, my jug fucking despises mines, but we're not going there. Yeah, they're sending. People have noticed this for a day, and nobody's. I mean, forums hasn't blown up with this. I'm kind of shocked.
We should do a lottery on the show.
You want to do everything lottery lately?
Man, you know how I love giving.
Yeah, you like to give.
Yeah.
No weed though. No weed.
But all right, once again, don't forget, ladies' night.
Nope.
Sunday night, 6 p.m. Ladies will be at the helm. I'll be just a button pusher. I will not speak.
You're always a button pusher.
Sonia will be right there, running her mouth for once and not make it strange.
Which is why he decided to make me the host of the show.
That's it. That's it. As far as I know, we're going to have at least 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many women. We still got room from what I understand.
Well, I know it's going to be me, Lady of War. Ghost Rider said she was coming. Happy, I believe, is going to be there.
I don't know. She said something about family obligations. Where's Happy?
I'm right here.
Are you going to make it Sunday night?
I'm thinking.
I'm trying to pull.
I want to say maybe.
What the hell? That's like saying my stuff my toe, baby.
Late, that's fine.
A definite maybe. Okay, there we go.
I'm hoping Miss Hillary makes it.
I'm pulling up, trying to see who all might have said so on the list.
I believe Miss Hillary said she was.
Lady of War and me. So far that I know of, and maybe Happy.
There's still more room. Just get with the. Right now, it's pinned to the top. You all are welcome to go there. Comment. I see somebody typing on it as we speak. So there's still room. All ladies are welcome. Ladies will be in control. Da-da-da-dum.
Ladies.
And if I can't spell, I can't spell. Oh well.
Spelling goes out the window when you have kids.
Oh, yeah. So does your patience. So do your patience. I'll tell you that right now. All right. So one last call to YouTube before we do any shout outs. Is there anything else you guys would like to talk about? See, watch us destroy, not destroy. No, we can Socrates is winking at the crowd. Now we're all in trouble.
Oh, he's been chatting off and on.
Oh, I know he has. He loves people. He's a people person. You know what I'm going to do? I'll do a new Squadron base. see how much damage I take with the Squadron base. Hold on, folks. Let me make sure mine's fully repaired before we do this test. Yes, it's an elite.
Mine's not elite. I just got done doing about 19 bases. I have an hour repair.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I can do it with the standard Squadron base.
That'd be fine. Let me do the elite. Let's see what it does for one elite base. Mine stuff's fully repaired. So hold on. Let me get my screen share. And then we can do a regular one and see what the damage is now with the new buff that we have.
Right.
They like to buff them up.
Buff.
That did not even sound right.
You guys don't remember Saturday Night Live? Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Pump you up.
oh, they want to buff you up.
Pump
Oh
you
no.
up.
Oh Jesus!
Well, I just used my lovely gift of gold from the other night to fully repair my Siege Squadron so I can see the damage difference.
Good job.
Because I know last time before the buff, I was averaging off that very first base 23 minutes of repair time.
You can't have over. You might have done over 1 million medals, but you can't have over 1 million medals. 1 million is the max level. And by the way, the Highway Zealot right now, as you can see, has green eyes. I love this shit. Let me double check something here. I know. Jesus, come on now. There we go. There we go. Now the whole world can see what's going on. Green eyes on the Highway Zealot.
Mine doesn't have that.
No, mine does.
I'm jealous.
I'm not.
That's pretty wicked looking. You gotta
Steve
admit.
Martin and Dan Aykroyd. Not Arnold. Arnold did appear on it in one episode. He did appear on them. And he was making fun of those two for not, they were looking flabby.
Hans and Franz. And
That's it. Hans and Franz.
we are here to you up.
Yeah.
You little girly man. With your
Hello,
girly
Venom. What's up, champ? All right, so we're going to do this real quick here. We're going to just dump it in. I hope my Ruby's on. Can't see a damn thing. It's on. Get rid of this crap. One simple little pass.
Even with a regular one, that's not elite. You can just do one pass.
Yeah,
And it still kills the bases.
Not if your Ravengers are super low.
well, my Ravengers are a level 10. I will say that.
Yeah.
I think mine are line. I can't remember.
Which ones? Ravagers?
Mine are like
Yeah.
17s.
Oh, mine
And hello, champ. I see
mine
you
are
over
level
there.
2. Mine are
Alright.
measly level 2.
Now we're gonna go back to my base. See what
Take
the
one
damage
pass
is.
and take all your Ravengers and put them on all the air, anything that can shoot the air.
You don't even have to do that.
Let's see what level 20 does.
All right, so the damage on it is 8 minutes. I
I'll
got
check
8
it.
minutes.
I'll check on mine.
And that is on the elite with what level Ravengers?
17s. 8 minutes
You
damage.
got 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Nice.
Let me try mine.
Okay, so Socrates is going in with the
He's still
level
got the
20
elite.
Ravengers.
Yeah, he's got 20 Ravagers. He's got the beast.
Beast mode activated.
Beast mode.
Gonna change his name to the Beast Mode Cowboy.
High times. One pass is all you need.
That's all you need.
I mean, if your Ravengers are low level, you might want to try and take out all the anti-air in case you have to do that second pass. But I started when mine were level 5 when I first did it, and I wasn't having to do it then.
Yeah, I didn't have to put no effort in it. I never even touched it. I passed it through, let Ruby do its thing. Sock's doing it manually.
Aggressive.
Yeah, he put his girls on aggressive. They're running around hitting.
Nine minutes.
So you're looking at probably about 10 minutes, between that. I don't think anybody will get more than 10 minutes.
Just a split second, and then I'll do mine.
All right. I clicked on yours.
Just a quick question. The people who don't have the Seed Squadron, when will it come out again?
This event. I said that earlier. This event, they will have the in-event store. They will have the Squadron.
I'm just going in for some people.
Okay. All right. I'm back, and I'm
Don't mind me.
screen share now.
I need res.
Yeah, let me switch over to her.
All right, like I said, it's a level 1 Seed Squadron with level 10 Ravagers? Peoples.
Ravagers. They're gonna ravage you.
No, dude, you know what? It's been that long. I didn't remember who it was, but Dana Carvey, yeah, it don't matter. It was still a good thing. I laughed my ass off.
Kevin Nealon and Dana Carvey, yes.
Yeah.
And Franz.
Ruby is on.
Yeah,
I laughed my ass off on that.
One pass is all I'm going for.
Saturday Night Live, the old school was. I still think sorry is better than the new school.
Oh yeah.
That's like I don't really like the new one.
You know what? Every now and then they have something funny you gotta watch, but they get so into the political stuff so much now.
Word, that shit turns me off.
Retreat.
That's all it is political crap.
Well, that's all that's in the news nowadays, really.
That's why I don't even watch the news anymore.
Yeah.
I catch a glimpse on Google when I'm on my phone or something like that.
Does anybody remember Steve Martin in The Jerk?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, movie that's a classic. If you don't know what we're talking about, you better look it up.
Is that the one with the big nose?
No.
No, that was Roxanne.
Yeah, Roxanne.
That was a good movie.
The Jerk is how do I even describe The Jerk?
It was.
I remember. I seen it. Yeah.
Flat out weird.
Flat out crazy.
I like the old.
I'm in the phone book. I'm somebody.
I like Drive.
Just one pass is all I did.
She's got like 4 girls left, but they're doing it.
No, there's more than that. It's just they're kind of grouped together.
How much damage, darling? How much damage?
I'm working on it.
Her health will be lower, so it should have technically taken a little more damage.
Should take longer to repair.
Yeah, it should. Planes, trains, and automobiles. That was another good one. John Candy.
Yep.
John Candy, Steve Martin, was it?
Yep.
Sonia, you do know you don't have to open the chest. Just click the X and you still go on your base, you still get it.
She still takes less damage than us. That. She took less damage with this regular than she did with the elite.
Damn.
The hell?
Yeah.
All right. Well, final question about movie.
How much? I can't see.
Uncle Buck.
I had about 7 minutes,
Candy,
30,
yeah.
Nice. Good job, hun.
What'd she
less
get?
than 8 minutes damage.
She started
What?
targeting stuff quicker.
You know what it is? I think it's a less spread out, so it doesn't take as much damage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uncle Buck. Who remembers that one?
Yeah.
John
That
Candy.
was it. He's sitting in that car and it's about to backfire, and he's just holding that finger down, waiting for it to boom. Everybody's diving for freaking cover. Oh, that pancake with a snow shovel. That was good too. Oh. So, is there anything else we want to discuss in the game before we sign off for the night?
Devolve into movie trivia. I mean,
I know it. You know, that's part of this community. Part of this community. Anything else, YouTube? We got anything out there? The pictures keep changing. Yeah, we saw that. All right. Well, since I don't see you two chiming up at the moment, let's go down the panel and let's give our shout outs for the night. Let's start with Miss Sonia.
Well, as always, thank you for letting me be on the show. And I still don't know if I'm going to thank you about Sunday night or not, or choke you, one of the two. And of course, the group is always fun. Wish Lady Award could have made it all the way through, but she had, real life to deal with.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And of course, YouTube, War Commander Peoples, the whole 9 yards.
Good people out there. Good people.
Oh, yeah, definitely a bunch of good people out there with some assholes, but that's give or take.
Nat and the kneecaps. I remember that one. Ooh, that was funny as hell. That kid was about to piss his pants. All right, Miss Happy, you got any shout outs? Okay. Well, when she comes back, she can go. Grumpy, what do you got?
I just got a shout out to the group again. You guys are, as always, the community is wonderful for sharing information and helping other people up their game.
I appreciate that. Socrates, what do you got?
I just want to thank everybody here on the panel, and thank you, Roy, for having me on the show, and thank the community for standing me, because I know I got a lot of haters.
Oh.
A lot of haters.
Don't we all?
Yes, right.
I think we all have haters.
Especially at the Warpath.
But yeah, I just want to thank you all for having it. And yeah, I like being here, like sharing some knowledge, some jewels. If I could help, I'm here.
We appreciate having you, that's for sure. Happy, what do you got, sweetheart? And then she disappears again.
Happy, joy.
She's like the Invisible Woman. 1 minute
she went out to get pumped up.
I'm here. I'm just lagging, so you have to bear with me. I'm sorry.
Well, we need your shout outs, darling. We need your shout outs.
Big lag.
I want to thank you for everybody for coming out. I know my name is Happy. I'm not happy all the time. Definitely not happy. But I am helpful. I try to be helpful. And if it wasn't for this community, I probably would not have opened up like I have. I was going to say something else. I'm sorry.
She's playing with the game at the same time. No, she's over there trying to play the damn game. And the game's fighting her back.
Of course I know that.
All right, guys. Let me give my final shout outs and we'll call it a good evening. I want to give a shout out to the community. I mean, the community is always fun. We're always having a good time. We talk about everything and anything game related, non-game related. Who knows what the hell is going to hit the fan when we do these shows? We're just talking about Uncle Buck of all things. I mean, come on. You never know. That's what this community is all about, is having a good time. Uncle Buck.
My girl said, I love John Candy.
John Candy was the bomb. No, the only guy that I could think of that was just as funny was Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Russian.
Fat guy in a little coat. Pops in my head.
This is hilarious.
Tommy Boy,
Joe
that movie
Hinton.
was funny.
Don't
Somebody
forget Joe
said, I love
Hinton.
who's Harry Crumb.
Yeah.
Crumb.
Yeah,
Harry
that was a
Crumb.
good one. That was a good one. Yeah. But I want to give just let the community know we're still here having a good old time. Don't forget about Ladies' Night now. Ladies' Night, War Commander Ladies. Let's all get on
Ladies'
here.
night.
Sunday night.
Sunday night, ladies have the helm. I am not in charge. Oh my God, Sock, I guarantee you better be at least in
All hell's gonna break loose.
driving them nuts.
I'll be in chat.
I'm gonna probably need somebody to rescue me.
Unmuted, okay.
So
I'll put my girl on.
that's it. Put your girl on. Let her. You know what's wrong with this game? You guys take too much time from my guy. That's
She
what's wrong.
played, but she gave up.
There are too many guys that actually play the game. Not a lot of them realize that there are women playing this game also.
Yeah,
I'm not arguing that point. That's why
They
it's
don't
open.
talk.
I've been called dude and bro so many times it ain't funny. I just gave up on it.
You know,
I'm a sis.
yeah, I know a few people that go that way. It's pretty bad. But it's open to every female out there. Once again, it's open to every female out there. I don't care. Get with me quick and early because I don't want to throw everybody on last minute. But
And
Sonya
remember,
will.
no guys pretending to be girls just so they can hang with the chicks.
Well, we'll still have the kick button, so if they try that shit, they get kicked out. Chill, bro. We respect you, ladies and dudes. Venom is poking at Happy. Oh, love it, love it. All right, so don't forget that'll be once again this Sunday, not next Sunday. This Sunday, live.
YouTube.
the situation.
Sunday. Ladies' Day.
It's going to be called the Lady Situation. God help us all, because the ladies are going to have the situation. So they're going to run it. Who knows what's going to happen? And then Thursday we will be doing a simple event show once again, where I will kill my shit. Everybody will rave.
Yes,
So,
yes.
That's exactly how it sounds like. Roy, kill your shit. Kill it, Roy. Kill it.
I have the pom poms ready.
See, that's what the pom poms are for. They want to kill my shit. God, I swear to God, they love to watch me destroy my own shit. I get more viewers for people watching me destroy my shit. When I don't destroy it, they complain.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Okay, I know a great ending to this show. Which
This
involves
show is next Sunday.
we can do it live of watching Roy attempt to destroy Socrates' base.
Not tonight, we're not. Sock on it just did some waves, but you know what? That probably might be coming up. You never know.
I'm doing the wave right now. The swarm right now.
Somebody funny.
Yeah. Well, hey, you never know. I might let Sock try my base next time. You never know what we're going to do. I've done it before.
I'll try it.
I've had people do it all the time. That's the thing. But let's close out because I've really got some shit to get done for real.
All right.
Sunday, ladies' night. Thursday, event show, and then back to regular Sundays. God knows what will happen on that big event show. But come out, support the women. Let them have some fun. They deserve it. They put up with us men year round. They can have a show. Let them run it. Let them do their thing. All I did, I swear to God, is I gave Sonya a couple of ideas what to start with the show, but they're women. They're not going to listen to me anyways.
Oh my God, I already forgot.
Exactly. See, she already forgot. The notes are going to be out the door. So let them have their fun. This is going to be entertaining. Just remember, get with me, ladies. There's still room on the panel. All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say good night, behave, and be safe. We are out of here.
Good night.